to Beirut, Lebanese capital. Khodr is there. I understand, Zeina, some developments your end.
Yes, we are in Beirut's southern suburbs at the site of one of those Israeli airstrikes. At 6 a.m. this morning, 3 buildings were leveled to the ground behind me. We cannot approach the area because we are being prevented from doing so. But as you can see, firefighters are here to try to put off the flames. The thick smoke in the distance, I saw 3 buildings leveled to the ground, and these strikes keep coming in. It started it started yesterday following Hezbollah's launching of a salvo of missiles and drones towards Israel, basically opening a front. And since then, the Israeli military has been doing what it promised to do, and that is to intensify strikes. Beirut's southern suburbs has been repeatedly hit. In fact, this area back in late 2024 was repeatedly hit during the last major confrontation. The Israeli army also hitting targets in the south of the country, issuing continuous evacuation orders for people to leave villages across southern Lebanon. And as of late, we were just talking earlier about the Israeli defense minister's statement issuing a decision or an order for the military to take additional positions in Lebanon along that border. So the Israeli pressure campaign continues. You can see these airstrikes are continuing, targeting residential buildings in the southern suburbs of Beirut.
Zeina, just sticking with what you're looking at there at the moment, you're talking about residential areas. You can clearly see these are apartment blocks. The area we understand is Dahia, that many of our viewers will know has been repeatedly struck over many months previously by Israel. We're looking at a wider shot as we speak of the smoke rising over the city skyline there. Given the intense Israeli military activity historically in that part of Beirut, why is it now once again being targeted over and over again? What are the intended targets? What are we looking at there?
I'm sorry. No, I'm still here. I'm still here. Yes, I'm still here. Sorry, but we are being prevented from filming. Yes, the Israeli military alleges that these areas, this is a Hezbollah stronghold. It is where Hezbollah's leadership lives, where it has underground facilities. It was where the Israeli military assassinated the group's longtime leader, Secretary General Hassan Nasrallah, back in September 2024. And the Israeli military also alleges that there are a lot of weapons depots in civilian areas. So yes, I'm sorry that we have to walk away, but as you can understand, the situation is very tense in Lebanon, especially in Beirut's southern suburbs, which, like we mentioned, has been repeatedly hit in the past 24 hours.
Zeina, many thanks for walking us through that. We can clearly, even though we can't see you, we can clearly see the huge plumes of smoke rising from Dahia, that part of the Lebanese capital, Beirut, synonymous with repeated Israeli attacks. It is historically a place where Hezbollah has had a huge amount of influence, and thus it is once again targeted by the Israeli army.